Morning, guys. It's Saturday, October 4th?
Third.
3rd. It's Saturday, October 3rd. We've talked about static water pressure, and we're going to do the static water pressure lab in accordance to the lecture that we put up on Blackboard. So it's usually a lab that we do in person, and you guys perform this lab as a group. I'm going to do it, and what's going to happen, you guys will follow the lab sheet online and record the numbers that I give you, and then provide your reasons, your hypothesis, and the reasons for the numbers that I give you as far as the static pressure lab. So the first thing we got is I picked up a basic static water pressure. This will tell us the PSI of the water tap. I'm going to, first step is going to be hooking it up to the main bib and record a pressure from this one. So I'm going to hook this one up. There's no water on inside the house. Can't do it properly, so the water's got to be stagnant inside the house. Nothing can be moving. It's got to be, so I'm going to turn this one on now. And instantly it goes up to about 60, just over 60, 61s, somewhere in that range. So the first number you're going to need is 60 PSI from the outside water bib source. I'll be back in a minute and we'll go to the next spot. 2, we've run a 100-foot hose from the source that we were just at. And now we've got the water pressure, the gauge set up on the end of this hose, on the end of a 100-foot hose. It's about level. It might be a little bit higher, so I'll get down. And if you see the reading on here, we are looking just under 60. We had about 60, 61 at the previous. Right now we're just under 60 with the extension of a 100-foot hose that is approximately level to the main source that we had the first one. All right, guys, so now our third reading, we've taken the same 100-foot hose extended, and we've raised it and elevated the pressure gauge up. We are at a height of about 27 feet. And the pressure gauge is reading up at the top where I was at 48 PSI. So we've done 3 readings. We've done a reading at the source. The first reading at the source was 60 PSI, 61. We did the hose extended 100 feet out. That reading was around 60, 59, and it was extended about parallel, about the same level as the main source. The third reading, we've got the same hose extended the same 100 feet, elevated about 27 feet high, and we're getting a PSI reading of 49. So now with the calculations that you've got, I need you to hypothesize and explain why the readings stayed the same over here and why the readings lowered as we went up.